What's up, YouTube? It's Wavy Chris here. This is the first video I've done in a fucking while. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna try to jump back into this. I'm gonna also try to get back into streaming and all of that kind of stuff again, like I used to be. But today I'm gonna be doing a story time. This is a new little series I'm gonna try to start up on my channel. I'm gonna try to do more videos like this. I'm gonna try to do more live streams. I'm gonna start live streaming more on probably YouTube, the YouTube platform. So if you guys watch this video and want to see some of those live streams, some more story times and stuff like that, just let me know. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and then join the stream whenever I go live. So we're gonna kick this off. This story time is gonna be about the time me and my friend got robbed in Japan. So mind you, I'm in the military, so I'm in the Navy. If anybody is wondering why the fuck was I in Japan and how the fuck did I get robbed? So in Japan, there's a lot of like they don't really have strip clubs. They have more like titty bars or like bars that you go in and drink with girls. So mind you, we're new at this time. We just got to Japan. I've only been there for about 2 months. My friend, he had just got there. That was his first month there. So we used to always go to these areas called Roppongi. We used to go out there. We would go out, go drinking, go partying. Me and a couple other friends. I usually used to hang out by myself until I met this one guy. He's gonna be in his story time. I'm gonna name him Rio. His name is gonna be Rio. So we went to the hotel with the rest of our friends. It was called APA Hotel. We used to always get a hotel room there. Went there, got the hotel room. We were sitting in the room. I was sitting in the room. Everybody had their own rooms. So we were all in the group chat testing. The new guy, Rio, as like I said, we're gonna call him in the video. His name is Rio. Was in the group chat. He's like, "Hey man, I want to go. We got no. I think I come in there first in the actually in the group chat. I come in there. I'm like, hey, what are we doing? I'm finna go out. Now you at this time, I'm like the type person. I'm like, if I'm out, I'm ready to go out. I'm ready to go get lit. So I'm telling the homeboys, I'm like, hey, let's go out. Like, while we sitting in the fucking rooms. So none of them wanted to go out, except, like I said, the new guy Rio. So Rio, first one in the chat, he like, hey man, I want to go out too. I don't blame you. So I'm like, yeah, let's go out. We went out. We went walking around. Mind you, if you ever in fucking Japan and you see some African guys or some old Chinese ladies trying to grab you, keep fucking walking. Do not stop whatsoever. Keep walking. So me and my friend Rio, we were walking around. Me and Rio are walking around in the Roppongi area. We run into this older African guy. He's like, "Hey man, you guys want to see a strip club?" Mind you, we're young dudes. I think we're like in our early 20s at this time, and we like, hell yeah, we want to fucking see a strip club. He's 18, I'm like early 20s. He like, hell yeah, we want to fucking see a strip club. Mind you, military guys, we don't fucking think at this time. We're young, so we're like, all right, let's go on the strip club. Guy takes us up to this little shady area. We're like, this shit is shady as fuck. We're walking, following this guy around, like, oh yeah, he's gonna take us to a fucking strip club and we're gonna get lit. Like, this is not America. This is not fucking America. We are not going into a strip club. So he walks us into this titty bar. If you don't know what a titty bar is, basically you go in and you get free drinks. So this is how the scam get you on to put you guys on. So if you ever go to Japan, you know to watch out for this. African guy brought us in there. We sit down and he has picked ladies that we want to sit with. So all the ladies come over there. They all in our face. Mind you, not all of them look bad. Some of them look like older, like not that attractive. Well, they're you could tell they used to look very good when they were younger, type thing. But they sit down around us. They're talking to us. This their whole job. This it's another guy in there, some rich guy, Russian guy. I guess he likes this shit. He's over there. He's got his ladies. He's spending hella money. So me and him in there, we like, all right, we gonna. He told us free drinks the whole night. So we like, okay, we got free drinks. So we could pick anything off the menu. This is where the scams come in. So there was this one drink. It was a bottle. It was a champagne bottle. And he told us, hey, you guys want to buy the champagne bottle? No, the girls are like, oh, they want champagne. Mind you, this is their job. So we got the champagne. Well, my boy got the champagne bottle. And I'm sitting there at this one. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of strange. What the fuck is going on? So eventually, me and him were ready to fucking go. We were like, all right, let's get out of here. They tried to charge us a fucking $1,000 for that fucking champagne bottle. $1,000 for a champagne bottle. Me and him looked at each other like, what the fuck is this shit? Like $1,000 for a fucking champagne bottle is fucking insane. Like $1,000. Like this is translating to yen now. I think it was in yen. It was like it seemed like way more, but when you're talking USD, it was $1,000 something we spent. So I'm like, I'm not gonna let this guy go out bad. So I paid half of it. Blah 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 blah. He paid half of it. I paid half of it, and we left. So at this point, we were fucking raging mad. We are like, fuck, these guys just fucking robbed us. So we get in the hotel room. We're like, we're gonna get our fucking lit back. Like that's first thing we think. Now you dumb young military guys. We're like, we're gonna get our fucking lick back. So me and him start planning on how we're gonna get our lick back. This is how we plan to get our lick back. We were gonna run in there and forcefully take our money back. So luckily, I had a fucking ski mask. He had a ski mask somehow. We left out the hotel room, got on the elevator, ran back to the fucking little fucking backstreet club. The guys, we went in there. They boarded the whole fucking stairs up. They boarded the whole fucking little stairway up. We couldn't even get in. So me and Rio looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on? We couldn't get in. They boarded the stairs up. They were the African guys were fucking gone. So that whole night was ruined for us. We went out anyways, got lit. This right here is just a short story time, more so to kick off the series. I'm not gonna release a lot of my good stories unless you guys like this video. If you guys like this video and actually enjoyed this little short story time, it's more like a little taste of all the other stories I have. I have stories about me being in Japan. I have stories about Guam, all types of different places that I've been while in the military. I have stories about boot camp. If you want to hear any one of those subjects, just comment down below like, hey, I want to hear a story about you in boot camp, or hey, I want to hear a story about you in Guam or wherever. Like I'm gonna give you guys a list of like the places I've been, or type stories, or just the basis of these stories. One would be like Guam, Sasebo, uh, more Japan stories, more boot camp stories. Let me see what else. San Diego, the fighting in the hunch. The hunch stories, I probably got hella of those. I have a lot of fucking story times. If you guys want any stories about any type of subject, just comment down below and ask me about it. Be like, hey, I want to hear a story about Japan, or hey, I want to hear a story about boot camp. How was boot camp? Any type questions dealing with the military or Japan or just traveling in general, just ask me, or just everyday life stuff, and I'll like give you guys a story time on it. But thank you guys very much for watching this video, whoever watches it. This is the end of this video. If you guys want to hear more stories, like I said, just comment down below. Thank you.